Welcome folks one and all to the start of a new Let's Play. And today we are going to be starting the JRPG Atelier Sophie, the Alchemist of the Mysterious Book. Now, the Atelier series is, yes, a JRPG, turn-based combat, all the usual stuff. But the way it differentiates itself is that you have to go out into the world, pick your own ingredients, you know, stuff like grass, plants, metal and whatnot, and make your own attack and recovery items, which is a mechanic I really enjoy. And this was my first introduction into the Atelier series. There's a lot more in the series. I believe this is the 19th game? I'm not sure, I'll have to check. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? New game.
Break time's over.
Okay, this is our title character, Sophie Mueller. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
Now back to work. I need to put in the puni ball, and then add the uni after boiling it for a little while.
So in this series, the title character or protagonist is usually an alchemist.
Yeah, this is going well. Now I just have to mix it a little and... Huh? This is weird. What's with this color? Oh, it stinks! Oh no, wait!
This is Kirchen Bell, a small town brimming with greenery and the sounds of church bells. A certain girl lives alone in this town. Her name is Sophie. Here, she runs an atelier, using the alchemy she learned from her late grandmother.
So I believe an atelier is usually used to refer to an alchemist's workshop. Well, it is in this series anyway. I think I've heard atelier being used for like artists and things like that too.
Although, she still has quite a lot of room for improvement.
Messed up again. At this rate, I'll never be as good as Grandma was. If only there was a way to suddenly get really good at alchemy. Then I could make amazing medicine and stuff, and everyone in town would rely on me. I wouldn't have any problems if that was the case. Guess I should clean up. Oh, yes! It's open!
Oh, hello. Okay, introducing Monica Elmenreich. Voiced by Erica Lindbeck. A very prolific name in the anime community.
Hello, Sophie. What's that smell?
Oh, and I forgot to mention, Sophie is voiced by Christine Marie Cabanos. A name I'm not familiar with. If anyone knows any of her other works, please leave a comment.
I messed up again. More importantly, why are you here, Monica? Do you need something?
Yes, there's something I'd like to ask of you.
Huh, it's unusual for you to have a request. What do you need?
I just met with Meister Horst. He was asking for some berg medicine, but I've gone to every shop and I can't find it anywhere. So I thought you might know something. You know, you're kind of an alchemist, right?
I'm not kind of one.
Yes, you are.
Berg medicine, huh? I've never tried making that.
Okay, if you're familiar with the Atelier series, you'll know that medicine, like your standard healing medicine, is the first thing that you make. And Sophie's never tried to make this. Call yourself an alchemist? Ha!
I saw Grandma making it before, so I should be able to make it too.
It's a request I decided to accept. You don't have to force yourself if it'll be difficult.
No, it's fine. I can't just ignore someone in need. Leave it all to me. Oh, but I'm still not confident about it, so I should look for Grandma's book.
Okay, so we are into our first part of gameplay. So the house here will basically be the hub. The hub of the entire game, that is. Here's our cauldron, which we'll be using to make stuff later on. The bed, where we can rest and skip time ahead. Oh, a barrel. What's a barrel doing here? Hint hint. Anyway, let's look for that book. Yeah, some clips are voiced, some aren't. I would make the effort to voice them myself, but I am terrible at doing girls' voices. As you can tell, I have a pretty deep voice as it is, so I'm not going to voice these. Okay, the book's not there, so where could it be?
I can't find it. Wait, what's this book?
What's wrong?
It's just that there's a book here that I don't recognize.
It has a very elegant binding. I wonder what's inside.
Let's take a look. I see. Ah, this is a reference book for alchemy. But only the beginning is. The rest of it is all blank pages. Maybe Grandma was writing it.
I see.
Yeah! Anyway, Monica, after looking at this, I suddenly remembered.
Huh? Remembered what?
How to make the berg medicine. The thing you were asking about.
Eureka!
Really? You think you can make it?
Of course! I have enough materials so I can mix it up real quick now.
Yes, please do so. Just be careful not to make another mistake, okay?
I'll be fine. Just leave it to me.
Alright, so we've now unlocked the synthesis system. I'll explain that as we go. Yeah, the desk where you can save and load your game. The bed where you can skip time, like I said. Ah, and this is our recipe book. We'll have full access to this a bit later. Anyway, we need to make some berg medicine.
Alright, time to try making it.
Good luck, Sophie.
Leave it to me. Okay, what should I make?
Synthesis requires you to have the designated items. You can check which recipes you can make by looking at the shape symbols on the left. Circle, you can synthesize now. Triangle, you don't have the materials. No. Triangle, you can synthesize after making other materials. Yes, you can make materials that will also lead to other materials. And X, you don't have enough materials at all. Alrighty then.
What materials should I use?
Okay, so after choosing the recipe, you'll select materials. Some material requirements are specific items, but there can also be categories of items like water. If you look at these symbols next to the highlighted magic grass there, the sort of hide one is animal items, and the second one is water items. But for this recipe in particular, we need magic grass as a standard. When a category is designated, you can freely select any item you want from that category. However, each item also has a different category value that represents its affinity with said category. For example, let's say you have animal hide, and you have glowing hide. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but it's just an example. The glowing hide will have stronger value than the regular animal hide. That's the number next to the item there, the 10. The category value is displayed in the item's icon lower right as a number. The number's colour represents the item's colour. You can press square to swap item information and check the categories and category values all at once. So, what the game didn't explain is that the category value is added to the gauges on the right side of the screen, and when they pass that marker, they'll gain a new effect. I don't think we have what we need to get better values. Anyway, so quality, average quality of the selected material. That will also affect the quality of the final product. Effect value, the total value of the materials. That's the number that I just mentioned. And size, the average size. That'll come into play later. And usage count. So at the moment our usage count is 5, so we can use the item 5 times before it will be depleted and removed from our inventory. Okay, we have all our materials. Okay, so if we had another 5 points of water category items, we would gain a new effect there, but unfortunately we don't. A shame. But anyway, let's get to synthesizing.
Alright, I'll finish it now. Done!
Ta-da! Berg medicine. The only thing it does is gives us a small amount of HP. Okay, and that is added to the recipe book. As we unlock new recipes, these icons will be filled out, and that is basically the aim of the game. Learn as many recipes as you can, write them in the book.
Alright, done! Monica, it's ready!
That's amazing. It really is Berg medicine. Thank you, Sophie. You really helped me out.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Right. Anyway, I'll take this over to Meister Horse now.
Hey, Monica. Do you mind if I go along?
Huh? I don't mind. But why?
I'm the one who made this medicine. If it turned out to be no good, it would mean trouble.
I think it's fine, but... well, it couldn't hurt. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, just a minute. I should write the recipe into the reference book while it's still fresh in my mind. Sorry for the wait, Monica. Anyway, let's go see Meister Horst.
Sophie, that book is glowing. Oh, I'm sure it's not ominous at all.
Meister Horst!
Introducing Horst Basler, also known as Meister Horst. Not sure why they keep calling him Meister rather than Mr., other than he owns this cafe and bar. Voiced by Mark de Ryson. Again, not a name I'm familiar with.
Ah, you two. Do you need anything?
Meister Horst, I brought the Berg medicine you requested.
Oh, thank you very much for bringing it so quickly, Monica.
Well, actually, Sophie made it. I couldn't find any Berg medicine myself.
Sophie, you made this?
Yes, is there something wrong with it?
Not at all. In fact, it's quite rare to see Berg medicine as fine as this. It seems your skills with alchemy are improving quite a bit, Sophie. You two have been very helpful. Here's your payment.
Yay, money!
Wow, thank you so much, Meister Horst.
I didn't really do anything. I can't accept this.
No. I'm the one who made such a sudden request. Think of it as a payment for your time. I insist.
Very well. I'll accept it gratefully. Thank you too, Sophie. If you're ever troubled by anything, just ask. I'll do whatever I can to help. Anyway, I'll get going now. Have a good day, Meister Horst. Sophie.
Yes, have a good day.
I worked hard today. Huh?
What's that strange shadow?
What? That book is floating? I didn't think books could do that.
You just got home, and you're already so loud.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Did the book just talk?
Yes, I talked.
What? The book is talking?
Please just calm down. People are able to talk. It's not strange for a book to talk too.
Huh? I don't think that's how it works. So you're that reference book from earlier, right? The one I wrote in?
Yes, I'm Plakta.
Introducing the mysterious book from the title, Plakta. Voiced by Ryan Bartley.
Oh, you have a name. I'm Sophie.
Sophie, I shall remember that.
Miss Plakta?
Just call me Plakta.
Okay. Plakta?
A book.
Oh, sorry, I skipped that. She basically asked Plakta what she is.
I can see that, but you're a book. Yet you're flying and talking. It's really strange.
It's true that I'm different from an ordinary book. That's because That's strange. I can't remember. What exactly am I?
A flying, talking book with amnesia. Don't see that every day.
That's what I want to know. Wait, Plakta, do you not have any memories?
It seems so. I can remember that I'm related to alchemy, though.
Alchemy? Then I might be able to help. I'm actually an alchemist.
Yes, I know. A novice alchemist who doesn't even know how to produce berg medicine.
Oof, sick burn.
Oh, so you saw that. But I can make it now.
Even a child could make that if they studied a little bit.
Ooh.
But Meister Horst praised me for it, saying it was really well made.
From my point of view, it didn't appear particularly excellent in any way.
Dude. Sophie, would you like some aloe vera for that burn? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm terrible at alchemy. I make lots of mistakes, and I can't make lots of things. I can't help the people around town like my grandma was able to.
Do you wish to become better?
Huh?
I'm asking you if you wish to become better at alchemy.
Of course I do. I would if I could.
There is a device called the Cauldron of Knowledge. It allows anyone to use the power of alchemy.
Also known as the MacGuffin.
With that, you would be able to make free use of alchemy, as you so desire.
There's an amazing device like that? I want it! Where can I find it?
The Cauldron of Knowledge is... Oh, this is strange.
She can't remember.
Oh no, don't tell me. Plakta, you forgot where the cauldron is?
It seems so.
What? Are you serious? That's terrible! You got my hopes up only to crush them.
I am very sorry, but I can't remember it all. As compensation, I can teach you alchemy myself.
Oh, Plakta's gonna teach us alchemy.
I may have lost my memories, but I'm confident that my knowledge of alchemy exceeds yours.
You do seem pretty smart, and you probably do know more about alchemy than me.
No, she definitely knows more about alchemy than you, Sophie.
If you'll teach me, I'll gladly accept.
Very well. We'll be working together starting now, Sophie.
I would shake your hand, but I don't have one.
Yeah! I look forward to it, Plakta. Okay, let's not waste any time. Can you teach me some stuff, Plakta?
You're quite enthusiastic.
Yeah! I don't want to be a novice forever.
Very well. Try synthesizing something first.
Synthesis? I can do that. Let's see, materials. Oh,
What's wrong?
I used all my materials when I made that berg medicine. I have nothing left.
Then it seems you need to gather some. Is there a place nearby where you can do that?
Yeah, I know of a place, but Uni appeared there, so I'm scared to go alone. Oh, right! I can have Monica come with me.
Monica. Is that the girl who was with you yesterday?
Yeah, she's actually really strong.
I see. Then you should be safe. Very well, please be careful.
Huh? You're not coming too?
As you can see, even if I was to go, I wouldn't be able to fight, seeing how I'm a book and all.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll be off then.
Yes, try to come back quickly. Time is finite after all. If you take too long, I won't have as much time to teach you alchemy.
You're right. Okay, I'll try to hurry back.
Okay, we need to go out and get some materials. Time will pass when Sophie takes actions such as moving or synthesis. That also counts for battle and collecting items. I don't think we need to see an explanation of that. It's just that whenever Sophie gathers something, goes somewhere, or synthesizes anything, time will pass. It varies between whatever item you're making with synthesis. Alright, let's head into town, see if we can find Monica. Another thing, I absolutely adore the soundtrack to this game. It's so relaxing. Ah, there she is.
Monica, will you come gathering with me?
Why are you asking all of a sudden?
I don't have any materials for synthesis. I want to go gather some, but I'm scared to go alone.
Ah, I see. Of course I'll go.
Yay!
Besides, you helped me with Meister Horst's request.
All right, thanks, Monica.
No problem. By the way, Sophie, have you outfitted yourself properly?
Huh? Yeah, I have my handkerchief and snacks.
That's not what I meant. You need medicine and other supplies, right? We're going to a place where monsters appear. You need to prepare properly.
Oh, you're right. I'll be sure to bring some stuff.
And with that, Monica has joined our party. Okay, for this first section, we're not going to need much. Just ourselves and whatever weapons. So yeah, you can equip items to use in the field. I'll explain that myself. So, if we go into the menu screen and go to equipment, battle equipment is like weapons, armor and accessories. Items are the usable items that you can make. I think we have some starting items. Yeah, we have uni bags and a bomb. Physical damage and fire damage. I think Monica can... Yes, she can. Yeah, certain characters can't equip certain items. But if we change the page there, yep, you can see where it says equipable, there's a little chibi face of whatever characters can equip them. We only have Sophie and Monica in our party right now, so other characters will appear in that section as we go. Alrighty then, time to head out.
Why, if it isn't Sophie and Monica, are you going somewhere?
And this is Marguerite Belmer, one of the shopkeepers of the game.
Oh, Mrs. Marguerite. Yes, I'm going to help Sophie gather materials. Right, Sophie?
Wow, these are nice. Your vegetables look so tasty today, too. Yum.
It seems Sophie is charmed by my vegetables again.
Sophie.
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, we're going to go gathering.
I see, I see. Make sure to be careful.
Yes, thank you for your concern.
That makes me wonder where my foolish son wandered off to. If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Got it. I'll let him know if I see him.
Anyway, we'll be going now.
Yes, take care.
Okay, so it looks like we'll have to find Marguerite's son. Either way, let's head out into the world.
Where are we going next?
Okay, so here we are on the world map. As we progress through the story, we'll unlock new areas to gather items from. So if we just take a quick look at these pages. Any monsters you've encountered in those gathering areas will appear here on the monster inhabiting bit. And any gatherable items will be on the next page. So here it looks like we can gather feathers and magic grass at a minimum. Like the monsters, anything new that we gather will appear in that list. Okay, so let's head into the Chick Woods.
The fresh air is great. I feel like I haven't been outside of town in a long time.
Probably because you haven't.
Sophie, you need to be more careful. We have no idea when monsters could appear.
I know. Wait, is someone over there? That's... Hey, Oscar!
Okay, and this is Marguerite's son, the guy we're looking for, Oscar Belmer. Voiced by Eric Chimera.
Oh, Sophie and Monica. What are you doing out here?
We're here to gather alchemy materials. What about you?
Also, just a note, I apologize if I'm pronouncing anyone's names wrong.
I came to observe the plants. The plants here tell some interesting stories.
Yeah, Oscar claims that he can talk to plants. Make of that what you will.
Oscar, don't tell me you were talking to plants again.
That's exactly what I was doing. What's weird about that? To me, it's weirder not to be able to talk to plants.
Just as a side note, the guy voicing Oscar here is also the guy who voices Speed of Sound Sonic in One Punch Man.
Yeah, you were always like this. I don't really intend to argue after all this time.
That sounded vaguely like an insult.
Oh, right. Oscar, Mrs. Marguerite was looking for you.
Oh crap! I totally forgot about my delivery! Mom's gonna scold me!
This is your own fault. Just accept it, Oscar.
Huh? What was that sound?
Uh-oh.
Pony?
Sophie, stand back! Oscar, you can fight, right?
What? Wait a second! I'm not prepared for this!
Here they come!
Just for your guys' sake, I'm going to go through the battle tutorial. So, in battle, enemies and allies will take turns to perform actions. Once the enemy actions are determined, you'll be able to select actions for your party. You can use commands for various actions. Select with the D-pad and X to confirm. So yeah, use an item, run away, defend, skill, or attack. The action order is displayed on the left and go in order from the top. The order can often change depending on actions performed. So yeah, things like knockback and other effects. I'll explain that as we go. Furthermore, an important factor in battle is stance. There are two types of stances, offensive and defensive. Stance can be switched anytime with the L1 and R1 buttons, with different perks. Choosing offensive increases attack power. It will also allow you to perform support attacks, basically follow-up attacks. Choosing defense will increase your defense. It allows you to use support guard, letting allies protect each other while being attacked by enemies. Each support action will automatically be used when the chain link gauge is filled to 100%. The type of support action is determined by your current stance. You can gain an advantage in battle by checking the enemy's actions and choosing the appropriate stance. For example, if they've got a warning light next to the time card, it's probably best to assume defensive, or kill it before it attacks you.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Alright, just the one pony, should be easy enough. I'll just demonstrate an item here. That's if Monica doesn't manage to finish it off first.
I'll use an item on the enemy. Easy win.
Yeah, as you can tell, at the moment, using items deals a lot more damage than just basic attacks.
I thought I was going to die.
You both appear uninjured.
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think they'd attack all of a sudden like that.
Hey, Oscar. Do you want to come with us? It's dangerous to be alone. Monsters could attack again.
You're probably right. Alright, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want to get hurt after all.
In that case, let's get started with the gathering. Oh, you need to help too, Oscar.
What? I never said I'd do that!
We won't tell Mrs. Marguerite we saw you here, okay?
Fine, I got it.
Okay, looks like Oscar has also joined our party. I can probably explain that myself. Okay, if we look at the mini-map, those green dots are gathering points, where we can pick up items. That's some magic grass right there.
Alright, there should be plenty.
Talk about using people.
What should we do, Sophie? Wanna look around a little more?
Huh? No way, that's enough! I'm exhausted. And if we stick around too long, some dangerous monsters could appear.
Oscar might be right.
Okay then, let's head back.
Yeah. Oh, both of you should drop by the Atelier. I'll make tea for you.
Oh, really? Then we'll take you up on that offer. Right, Oscar?
Yeah. But first, let me catch my breath.
Yeah. Changes in the gathering fields. Basically, all that is that at day or night time, items you can pick up and enemies you can fight will change. So you might see stronger enemies at night and different items. Okay, before that cutscene I was explaining the gathering points. Enemies will appear as red stars, and gathering points will appear as green circles on the minimap. That's basically all we need to know. Well, since we're done gathering, let's head out.
Where should I go?
Okay, every time you go back to Kirchenbell from the world map, you will go straight back to the Atelier.
We're back!
Ah, welcome back. That took a long time.
That book is floating? And talking?
I never thought I'd hear the voices of books in addition to plants.
No, Oscar. It isn't just you. I can hear it too. This time.
Sophie, it seems your friends are just as loud as you are.
I'm pretty sure anyone would be surprised if they saw you, Plakta. Both of you? This is...
You wrote something in a reference book and it started talking? Sounds more like a dream.
I never thought that book would turn out to be something this amazing.
I was shocked at first, too. I mean, a book was flying and talking after all.
I don't think it's that shocking.
No, it is.
So, Miss Plakta?
Just call me Plakta.
Yeah, for the record, Plakta is a girl.
Oh, okay then. Plakta? What or who are you?
Ah, I asked the same question. But it seems like Plakta doesn't have any memories.
Really?
Yes, the only things I know are my name and a little knowledge of alchemy.
Right. That's why I want to figure out a way to get her memories back.
Memories, huh? Maybe they'll come back if you found some sort of clue?
A clue?
Oh, Sophie, I just thought of something. Plakta started talking because you wrote something in the book, right?
Yeah, I think that did it.
Then maybe her memories will return if you write more recipes into the book?
Good thinking, Monica.
Wow, that makes sense. You're pretty sharp, Monica.
What do you think, Plakta?
It doesn't sound far-fetched. I think it would be worth trying.
Okay. In that case, I'll study lots of alchemy and write lots of recipes into you.
I feel like some sort of fate brought us here. If there's anything I can help with, let me know.
Yeah, I'll help with whatever I can too.
Thank you both.
Whoa, it's getting late. I need to get home or Mom will scold me again.
I'll be leaving as well. See you later, Sophie and Plakta.
Yeah, see you! I need to work hard for Plakta.
Yes, I have high hopes, Sophie.
Okay, looks like we have a clear-cut mission for the game. Learn more alchemy, write the recipes into Plakta, and hopefully that'll get her memories back. So, when we come back, folks, we'll make a start on that, shall we? See you then. Bye.